trust the process. Just know that JABSOM will give you a great education. So try and live in the moment. Enjoy the moments that you have with your classmates and your mentors. Try and learn everything you possibly can, but be okay with not knowing something because it's a long road ahead. We have many years to learn the things that we need to know, so just enjoy the ride.
First piece of advice would be to lean on your classmates. The culture that JABSOM has set up here is, it facilitates that. It's not a competitive kind of environment, and so I think that's been one of the kind of things that I've gotten used to and become comfortable with, and definitely I think it's one of the strengths of the medical school. And then just you learn how to work with other people and team build and become a team player. So I think that's the first piece. Second piece is take your time to figure out what you really enjoy and what you love doing. I think JABSOM provides an incredible amount of opportunities outside of your core curriculum to get involved with the community, get involved with different interest groups. And I think that's really important to kind of find your way, your passions, and ultimately your direction in your medical journey.
Enjoy the process. It goes by really fast. And as medical students, I think we're really privileged to have experiences that you wouldn't have outside of medicine. I'm not going into OBGYN, but there's never a time that I'll be able to deliver a baby. And how many people can say that they've delivered a baby? And I'm not going into surgery, but how many people can say they stood for 8 hours straight, holding their pee, retracting for 30 minutes straight? I think we just are really blessed to be able to have these experiences and just try to enjoy it in the moment. It might seem really stressful at the time and you feel like you're being graded and evaluated, but take a step back and see all the things that you're able to do and just enjoy that.
As a medical student, you're going to feel so inclined to just want to keep your heads in the books and study really hard and do well on the exams and do well on the boards. Because for a lot of us, that's what we're used to doing. We've worked so hard to get to this point, and that's just how we know to operate. But I think after having come from my interview trails for residency programs, I've learned that these programs care so much more than your grades and your board scores. They care about you as a person, they care about your interests, they care about the projects you've done during medical school, they care about the communities you've served, the things you've learned, your leadership, all of those things. And so my advice for any first-year medical student is, yes, the tests are important, you need to pass them, the boards are important, you need to pass them to be a doctor, but make sure that you spend time getting to know your community, that you give back to your community, that you think about your privilege in this place, whether or not you're from Hawaii, and how it is your responsibility to give back to the community. Because I think when you do that, you just take advantage of the experiences that JABSOM gets to offer, and you are able to just do all these amazing things that not only, yes, will look good on your resume, but actually will be so good for the community and will just be so rewarding when you graduate.